only the best video.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are currently watching
60 seconds to die.
What?
60 seconds to
60 what? 60 seconds.
Whoa. Guys, he's getting tweaky with it. He's getting sturdy with it. Whoa, got my drink. Whoa. Oh my god. Brother.
What?
He's doing the dance.
60 seconds.
Whoa. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I don't know, maybe.
I don't know anything. Enjoy the video.
Where is he? Where's he gone? Smith! This is very urgent. You need to get in the nuclear bunker right now. I'm telling you, right now. Right now. Stop your cowering. We need to go. We're getting out of here. And if you don't believe me, then that's too bad. Because the nuke's gonna go off. Now we need to go. Let's go.
Hold on, I don't have a nuclear bunker.
Yes, you do have a nuclear bunker. Follow me.
What you know?
Oh, come on, fall on your feet, soldier. We are leaving.
Who even are you?
I'm glad you asked. My name is Sergeant Agent Rick Smiles, and I am here to save your butt. I know you didn't think you had a nuclear bunker, but it's right here, in this door. Off you go.
That's just a shed.
Come on, soldier, we only have 3 minutes.
Who's even shooting a nuke at my house?
Oh, everyone is shooting a nuke at the house. North Korea, Africa, America, even the bloody United Kingdom is shooting a nuke at you. We need to get in there right now. We only have, 2 minutes, we have 2 minutes, 40 seconds. Come on, soldier, get in there.
Why does everyone hate me this much?
Everyone hates you because you play Fortnite. Nobody likes Fortnite, and everybody stopped playing Fortnite in 2018.
I haven't played that game in 3 years.
Well, it must be Pizza Tower then, because everybody hates Pizza Tower except you. You love Pizza Tower, I don't know why. What is this, Sergeant? What do you think this little busybody, silly toy, what is that going to do for you when you die?
I need to keep it company or else it will try and kill me.
It squeaks! How hilarious! We only have almost 2 minutes left now, comrade. We need to get in there right now.
Are you sure there's even a nuke?
Yes, there's a nuke. I can positively tell you there is a nuke, and it is coming for our house right as we speak. We only have 1 minute 50 seconds. Come on, we need to get in there. All you have to do is use engine to step inside and close the door. It's very simple.
But there's a bunch of spiders in there.
Yes, there's only spiders, but inside the spiders or your life, boy. Do you want the spiders to eat your brain? Or do you want the nuke to come and fall on this petty allotment that we stand on there right now? We only have 1 minute and 20 seconds. We need to hurry up.
I'd rather take the nuke.
Oh my goodness! There can't be that. Oh, there are quite a few out there. There's not too many. It's fine. It's 5 more years until I can get through this. Well, if you don't want to get in the shed, maybe we should start praying. Join me.
I don't have a god.
No. We only have 1 minute left. What are you going to do? You're going to stay in the shed, or you're going to stay out there moping around like you do? There's spiders in there. Well, I'm what I'm getting inside. Oh, there are quite a few spiders in there, aren't there? Give me Mr. Cuddly Wumpus.
No.
His name is Cuddly Wumpus, do you understand? His name is Cuddly Wumpus, and his name is Cuddly Wumpus. You're all going to die anyways, Right. There probably will be a little bit of a delay, so if you don't believe me, you'll have a few seconds. We have about 25 seconds until the bloody nuke comes and blows our bloody doors off.
Okay.
So if you don't believe me, God help you. I, for one, will start playing Take Mr. Cuddly Wumpus before he kills me, too.
Are you seriously gonna kill him?
No! He probably won't because I'm Sergeant Agent Rick Smiles and I do everything in my power to not get killed.
I think that was a no. Was it a no?
You bloody idiot bastard, you! I cannot believe you and your antics. Well, guys, that was it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and looks like they got nuked at the end. But you know what? The lesson they learned was that friends are always liars.
Was that true? Did he lie? I mean,
Yes.
Cheeky little